spicy chips taste test from last week. If you want to see part 1, I'll put the link in the comment below. Next time, I think I want to try out all these Asian crackers. Give you a preview. So there are many different kinds of Asian crackers out there, and their flavors are very interesting. So I want to do a taste test video on different types of Asian crackers. If you have some Asian crackers that you really like and you think they are great to try on the video, please comment and then let me know, and then I'll gather them and make a video for you guys next week. So let's go eat. It's called Kalamujo. So Kalamujo is like a brand from Japan, but they're like made in Taiwan. So I got this at the Taiwanese like snack stores in Richmond. This is the spicy seaweed flavor, and this one is just a super spicy flavor. This one is like the ruffled chip style, and this one is like thin chips. Let's try the ruffle one first. So chip look like this. It's good, not very spicy. Let's say the spicy is like 2.5, 3. It says here it's the #1 selling snack rated in Japan, and it kind of tastes like that. You know that powder that you add into your udon is a little bit of spicy and it has like a lot of other like herb flavors. It kind of tastes like that, but I know it's not the same. And it actually says here like it's like a really fun spicy, but I feel like it's not spicy enough for me. So let's try the seaweed flavor. This one I get often before, so it's like a thin seaweed chip. This one is so good. Reason why it's so good is because it's actually spicy. I would rate the spicy like a 6, because as you eat it, it just gets spicier. It just tastes so good with their seaweed. Like I feel like they have the perfect balance of the seaweed, the thinness of the chip, and then the spiciness. Like overall, this is like a very good flavored chip. It's almost like my eat long favorite kind. So it's comparable to my favorite chip, which is eat long. Overall profile, I would give this like a 8 or 9, because like everything is so balanced and it's so good, and then as you eat it, it just gets spicier and spicier. So that's like what you want to get, right, when you're eating spicy chip. At least that's what I feel like. So this is like my second favorite chip. It's the same as that air corn. It also has like a 4-layer. This one is just a spicy, regular spicy flavor. I bought it because I like the texture of the chip from the other corn that I had before. This one smells so good. So this chip, it's spicier. I think as you eat like more of it, it becomes more spicy. I would rate the spiciness at a 6, because if you're not aware that it is spicy, it might kind of like surprise you a little bit. The spiciness actually stays on my tongue right now, so that's why I give it a little bit more spice. It just smells so good, and I think it's the same thing as that sokasiu that I tried. It has like the really good flavor of corn, a little bit of sweetness, and the perfect spiciness, and then the texture, right? So it's like the perfect kind of profile that you want from a chip when you eat it, especially a spicy chip, because you want the spicy to be there when you eat it too. So I would give this like an 8 for the profile, because that's good. The spicy is the type of spicy that you can keep eating and not feel like you're dying like the other Korean one that I tried. The next one is 小老板 Crispy Seaweed. This is Thai K Noi. This is actually a Thailand brand. I first tried this because my friend bought it back from Thailand, and then she gave it to me to eat it. The one I ate was super spicy, but I seem to not be able to find that one anymore, or I cannot remember the package. This one is Tom Yum Goong flavor, so it's the Tom Yum Goong soup flavor. Technically it's not chips, it's seaweed, but it's like a deep fried seaweed, so it's like super crispy and they're really good. So it just looks like this. It actually tastes like Tom Yum Goong. And I feel like because of seaweed, it kind of adds to that seafood flavor that you get when you drink Tom Yum Goong. This one is really good. I couldn't find the super spicy one because that one was really, really good. That one was like my favorite. I think I was addicted to it like for the longest time. I would tell my friend to buy it for me when she went back to Thailand. But now they sell this at TNT. So you can just get it at TNT. Spicy, not so much. I almost feel like I couldn't taste any spiciness in this chip at all. So I would give this spicy like a 1. But the flavor and then the crispiness of the seaweed is really, really good. So I would give this like a 9 because I like the profile, but it's not as spicy as I wanted. I hope I can find that super spicy one that I ate before, because I really like that one. And this next one is gochujang flavor shrimp cracker. Obviously, we've all eaten shrimp crackers once in our life if you're Asian, right? So I saw this when I was at the Korean market, and it looks so good, like the packaging, and then something about this like shrimp and the gochujang flavor. So let me try. It smells like gochujang. Oh, it smells so good. It actually tastes like gochujang flavor. It's not too spicy. I think if you eat a lot of it continuously, it'll be more spicy. So I would rate the spicy like a 4. Definitely tastes like gochujang because it has that like garlic, onion flavor in gochujang. And it has that sweetness because I think traditionally shrimp crackers are not like super sweet. The original flavor. This one actually has a little bit of sweetness in it. So it's actually really good. I really like this. And it says it's made of ground shrimp. It smells so good though. It actually smells like the gochujang sauce that you can get at a Korean market. So this one's spiciness, I would give this like a 4. Profile, because it actually represents the flavor so well, I would give this like a 8. But I just wish if it's more spicy, then it would be like perfect. So this concludes the spicy chip tasting video. I hope you guys like it. If you want to review part 1, you can go to the link that I have down in the description. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like, please like and subscribe. And don't say hi.